Hey guys, can you hear me now? Am I audible now? Okay, great. Since Shahrish has typed the question again, I'm gonna pick it up again. Okay, Zafar's next action for Shahrish. Hey guys, I'm good. Hi Pallavi. Zafar's next action for Shahrish. 8 of coins, Ace of swords, King of coins again, like the last time. See, there is definitely a pause, right? A pause. But that pause is basically to focus on himself, to figure some things out, maybe the finances, maybe the current situation between the two of you. And it looks like the next action would be to have a very clear cut communication. I do see some sort of a upcoming event that is coming up, and if not an event, a commitment definitely. But it's just a brief pause. It's not that he's not taking any action. He is in his mind. He's actually preparing to take some action. Okay. Knight of Cups. Yeah, expressing feelings, giving commitment. So the commitment is definitely coming your way. And Ace of Swords here sort of represents like whatever that he is working on or focusing on right now, it's just gonna happen. And Knight of Cups also represents that someone coming forward and expressing their feelings for you. Just give it some time. Just give it some time, okay? Maybe this person is sorting out certain situations. All right, so next is Jenny. Abhishek's current feelings and any future action. Abhishek's current feelings for Jenny. Abhishek's current feelings for Jenny. The Sun, the Empress. Feelings are quite good, I would say. This person sees you as someone who does make him very happy. Sees you as someone who's very pretty as well. Next action for Jenny. So the next action would be to actually bring in some sort of a stability into this connection. In terms of future, there is a contemplation of whether we should move forward towards a committed relationship or not, or we should just stay. We should just stay put. We should think about it. So it's more like when you talk about the feelings, you're definitely there. This person has a lot of love, respect, someone who can see himself spending time with in the future. That is definitely coming. However, there are certain things that this person wants to realize, get clarity on before actually moving forward in this relationship. Okay. Excuse me. मोहम्मद हमीद, अनु और फारिक का यूनियन होगा, नो कॉन्टैक्ट. Anu and Farooq reunion. Anu and Farooq reunion. Major Arcana, yes, otherwise no. So there is Queen of Coins. I'm seeing this is more like a maybe sort of a card, go with the flow sort of a card. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. The energies of reunion is not present at the moment, but it's not that it's not seeing, because we do have Queen of Pentacles here. So I think you should just give it some time. Wait a second. Why am I having a feeling that it's not a no? Clarify. Six of Wands. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. See, there are still certain work that needs to be done before that reunion needs to happen. Certain clarity, कुछ clarity जो आपको चाहिए, कुछ clarity जो उनको चाहिए. Right now, this separation is needed because we do have Eight of Wands and the Star and then the Devil and then the Two of Cups. So I'm not ignoring the signs. And then Four of Cups, Four of Wands. So yeah, reunion is possible. It's just not looking right now. You have to just give it some time. Okay. Nagendra, current feelings for Harika. Nagendra, current feelings for Harika. We have Death. We have King of Wands. If this person was not taking any action in the past, now this person wants to take some action. Whatever ending or whatever behavior that this person was showing up as, now this is wants to take action, ready for commitment, ready for a family sort of a thing, ready to literally invest time into this relationship. Basically all the good cards. We have Chariot, we have Four of Wands. This is about now. Nagendra, current feelings for you is, and next action is, whatever that I was doing in the past, I will not going to do it. I'm going to be a changed version because there is a realization. What is that realization? What did Nagendra realize about Harika? He actually gotten a lot of clarity. He thought he is kind of making things unnecessarily complicated, while in reality it is not that complicated. So there is some sense of, I would say, a realization which has also come in. Eight of Wands to the Star. Expect action, expect taking this connection forward, expect a lot of communication. So a lot of forward movement is something which I'm seeing from Nagendra's side now. Okay. Leela, I would like to ask for a finance reading. Yeah, sure. Just give me your question. Nupur. What is coming in my life next? What is coming in Nupur's life? Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Swords. I see you actually being very curious about things. You seem to be very social. You seem to be discussing certain things. But there is also something that you would have to leave behind. And then there is some things which you'll have to embrace. Now, I know it's very vague, but it looks like there is something that is burdening you at present. Right? But if you look at it from different perspective, whatever that is burdening you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your job, whether it's life in general, you are going to gain a lot of clarity about stuff in the sense like, what do you need to do? You will start to ask different questions. You'll start to look at life from a completely different perspective. And that's when you're going to realize that there is an old pattern of you. Something needs to be left behind. And then there is something new that needs to be inculcated in this lifetime. And you seem to be walking towards that with a lot of clarity. And this clarity will going to give you a lot of healing as well, a lot of hope as well. So all the burdens and everything will just gonna go away. I see forward movement basically. Pallavi, what's coming next in my love life this December, whether X is resurfacing or new person, also X chapter has completely ended or not. I don't think so. X chapter will be ended till 27th of November. So watch your back because Mercury is retrograde, and whenever this happens, any unresolved X drama will gonna resurface. But what's happening in Pallavi's love life in December? Eight of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Swords. See, I do feel that you'll be so much focused on yourself. I don't see that there will be suitors. First of all, there will be suitors. People will be approaching you in December, but you will not be liking anyone. It's like you want to take pause from certain things. Why is this the case? Because you have taken a lot of initiatives in the past, especially when it comes to your love life, and you don't want to take this anymore. And those initiatives, they did not yield any results. So it's more like you've come into that mentality. Now I don't want to put in any efforts anymore. Is the X chapter completely closed in Pallavi's life? See, if you were thinking that something's gonna happen or we guys will get into a relationship, that chapter is definitely closed. But someone coming in to check in on you time and again in the future, that will gonna happen. So it's not like completely ended. That person will gonna sneak in and out of your life. Okay. भानु प्रिया, क्या मैं मेरे लाइफ पार्टनर से मिल चुकी हूँ? ओके. Oh wait, Anjali. Rakesh Kumar, feelings for Anjali. Rakesh Kumar, feelings for Anjali. Six of Swords. The Emperor, Magician. Feelings is basically Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. What is happening? Is it more like this person has started to focus more on himself? Rakesh, clarify Magician. If you're looking for any sort of action or any sort of forward movement from Rakesh's side at the moment, I don't see that happening because what he's doing is that trying to figure himself out, also try to heal from something, try to build something, focusing on his own life, his purpose, his job, his finances, his emotions. Clarify Ace of Cups. The Hierophant. Yeah, not really. See, I'm not saying that this person is kind of moving on from you or is dating someone else. That is not coming in. It's just that he simply wants to put a pause to focus on himself. Okay. So if you feel that something is not working out or something is fishy here, the only fishy thing is that this person wants to focus on himself at the moment. Self nourishment, self focus, and everything of that sort. Excuse me, Bhanupriya. ओके, क्या आप अपने लाइफ पार्टनर से मिल चुके हैं? मेजर कहना यस, अदरवाइज नो. नोप, अभी तक तो नहीं मिले हैं. बट इट लुक्स लाइक मिलने वाले हैं. बट वो मिलना तभी होगा when you're gonna release your past burdens. Queen of Cups to Ten of Wands. Brittany, what's coming towards Dwight and I rest of this week? Breakup situation. What's coming towards Dwight and Brittany rest of this week? Dwight and Brittany. Four of Coins, the Devil, Four of Cups. A lot of introspection, despite, both of you would want to reach out to the other person. Both of you would want to initiate something. Both of you think that you guys are good for each other, compatible, right? But then what I see here is there's a lot of holding back, there's a lot of control, there's a lot of introspection, there's a lot of overthinking, but no one really taking any action. Like, even though there is a deep desire to reconnect, this week, both of you will just gonna not connect at all. But we're gonna overthink about each other a lot. There could be some, fantasizing thoughts as well coming in this week. But then again, you guys are just controlling it, not going forward, simply controlling it. Okay. Will he talk to his family about me? Persephone. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, I'm so sorry about that. Will he talk to your family? Persephone. Let's see what comes out. Keeping it open-ended. Tower. No. It's basically a very, very straight no at the moment. Okay. Aditi Kumari. Hi, Aditi. अदिति कुमारी, मैं अपने लाइफ पार्टनर से कब मिलूंगी? Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. जब आप एक्चुअली में वेट करना बंद कर दोगे and you'll actually start to enjoy life with your friends, with yourself, when you're not waiting, and that's when this person will gonna come in very, very quickly. The moment that energy shift will gonna happen, जैसे energy shift हुई and that this person is knocking on your door. Okay, but that is only and only when you're not waiting for this person to come in. Oh God, guys, why do you have to type so many questions? Same questions multiple times. Poppy Cave, what's coming for me with a relationship with Solomon? What's coming for you for Poppy and Solomon relationship? What's coming next? Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Coins, Three of Swords. Okay. So what's going to happen immediately is that you guys might just get into a conflict about something that has happened in the past where you guys were not aligned, and this thing will just going to come in all of a sudden. It will just blow out of proportion because we do have Tower at the middle, right? Both of you will just going to focus on proving your points to some extent, and those arguments and conflict can just backfire. But at the same time, your advice is you can actually avoid it. This is an avoidable conflict. King of Cups. By literally listening to his point of view, how he truly felt the time when both of you were not aligned in the past. Okay. So it is basically something that has happened in the past that is just going to come in, blow out of proportion. You guys will be wondering, why is this happening? But I think if you're just going to have put your point of view and cross question his point of view, that's just going to get into a fight. That's all I have. I wish I could have had a better thing that's coming next in your life, but then okay, cool. A warning is better. I want to know, is my best friend real or fake person? Leo. Your best friend real or fake person? No, your best friend is a real person. Sometimes there are some ego clashes between the two of you, but that is it. That is it. I don't see any fakeness coming in. Hi, Christina. Guys, you really need to ask me some normal, proper questions. Noorez, my neighbor blame on my brother. I didn't get this question. I think you have to just reframe it. Will I receive any breakthrough soon financially, Leela? Thank you, Brittany. That's what I'm talking about. Please don't spam the chats. I'm getting to all the questions one by one. Will you receive any breakthrough soon financially, Leela? Financially, what is coming next in Leela's life? We have Three of Wands. We have Eight of Cups. We have Two of Coins. And we have Knight of Cups. See, if you're talking about the breakthrough, you will not going to get a sudden breakthrough, okay, which I'm not seeing at the moment because there are no major arcanas here. But I do have 10 of coins at the bottom, which is also a card of abundance. Slowly and gradually, whatever plans that you have, if you start to implement it, especially when it comes to investment and whatever that you're doing at present, you just have to continue to do that. You just have to continue your investment, continue your saving. If you're not doing anything right now, it is time to literally just look in that direction, right? I don't see anything negative happening. I see you actually being very, very happy with your financial status in the near future. Whatever that you're doing right now will just gonna work in. Now, if you talk about your future per se, with the 10 of coins coming in here, this kind of represents that yes, your financial future is abundant one. And it could not be just built by you. It could also be something that's inherited from the family, or it could be something that there is a collective wealth. If not family, there is basically some sort of a collective wealth. Okay. Sharmi, Sharmishta, Hari Kishan, next action for Sharmishta Banerjee, less contact. Hari Kishan, next action for Sharmishta. Reconciliation and reaching out, asking to meet. Seven of Wands. Maybe an intervention of your friends or someone that can you please bring her to the side, or maybe something I'm seeing, because we have 3-3 energy, so there is basically someone involved in the middle, maybe a common friend, but it looks like he wants to clear the air about the awkwardness between the two of you. Awkwardness, you can say awkwardness, or you can say some clarity. There would be an open communication, and you guys will gonna have experience some sort of a change in this connection. And I see reconciliation. You guys will be talking, and that talk will be very, very openly. No holdbacks. Okay. We do have Death and Six of Swords and Knight of Swords. So yeah, things are basically looking good here. I don't see any problem, but it looks like there would be a meeting. This person will be asking you out to meet and to talk. What's coming towards Shweta? What's coming towards Shweta? What is coming towards Shweta? Hierophant, King of Wands, the Empress. I see someone from the past returning and proposing to you. This is super random, you didn't even ask for love. Hierophant, King of Wands, the Empress, and at the bottom we have Five of Cups, someone that you broke up with, Page of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Coins. I mean, the cards are just too much about love. Someone from the past will just gonna come to you, will gonna express feelings, commit to you, wanting to get married to you, having a new beginning with you, all the glitters and glories. Everything good. That is what is coming towards you. I was anticipating some sort of a breakthrough while I was shuffling your cards. I was like, what sort of a breakthrough could it be? Maybe the career one. But as soon as I saw the cards, it was just about love. All right, Shweta. So this is what I have for you. The Malika, one card for Samriddhi. Okay. One card for Samriddhi. Let's see what comes out. Four of Wands. Whatever that you want to do in life, universe is supporting you. And don't resist anything with the Death at the bottom. Don't resist anything. Keep going. If something is getting left behind, leave it behind. Six of Swords. Let it go, because whatever that is coming, there is a lot of good luck coming your way. Have some patience. Keep doing what you're doing. Anindita, Rashmi. क्या रश्मि आयुष से मिलेगी? Major arcana would be a yes. Two of cups would be a yes. Four of wands would be a yes. Six of wands would be a yes. Otherwise, no. Yes, आप मिलोगे. थोड़ा जल्दी मिलोगे, अनएक्सपेक्टेडली मिलोगे और जल्दी मिलोगे. ओके. प्रीति, क्या मैं डीएसपी बन पाऊंगी? Chances of Preeti being a DSP. All the aces, yes. Major arcana, yes. Major arcana, yes. So yeah, the chances are really high. Preeti, all the best. Ashima, will son Ankit be able to defend his PhD in January, February? Okay. Ankit, PhD. Well, I mean, what can I say? It actually depends on how much of a hard work is he putting in, because with the high priestess coming in here, the results are kind of unknown. But Knight of Wands also represents his own hard work, okay, and his own will and determination to make this into a success. So it all depends on his hard work. Pooja, I'm going to marry V. Well, Pooja going to marry V. Well, Pooja going to marry V. 1 second, let me shuffle. Well, Pooja going to marry V. Knight of Cups. If you go forward and ask for it. Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. The Empress. So, and if you're going to ask for it, it will be a yes from V's side. Okay, Pooja? I am literally trying to see what's coming towards Jerry's intentions towards Wincy right now. Intentions towards Wincy right now. The Emperor. Strength. A lot of control. 5 of Wands. 8 of Cups. His ego is hurt, okay, and if he would want to listen to his ego, he definitely would have walked out of this connection because of the conflict, but his feelings are getting in the way right now, and he wants to talk as well, but again the ego is coming in the middle. So I would not say that he's kind of torn between the two things, that whether to walk away or not. But because the thing which is coming here is that his ego got so hurt that at one point in time, he was like, I don't want to talk or I don't want to be in this connection anymore because we don't see eye to eye. There's a lot of conflict, etc., etc. But then his feelings are getting in the middle. So it was more like a fleeting thought that has definitely come. But the bottom of the cards energies are Knight of Cups and Ace of Swords. So definitely his feelings are getting in the way. There could be a communication. There could be something which is more about clarity that he would be seeking. Okay. Intention is basically to stay, not to walk away. But yeah. When will Rishikesh contact me next? When will Rishikesh contact Anindita? Eight of Wands, pretty soon. In the next 2-3 days. Riti, मेरा मनी और फाइनेंसेस कब तक अच्छा हो जाएगा? Money and finances for Riti. Timeline. Queen of Wands. It should happen. We do have Taurus season here. It would be around Taurus season. Okay. The date would be somewhere around 13th. And we do have King of Wands as well. 13th, 14th would be the date. Okay. But it would be in the Taurus season. You can check on the Google what is the Taurus season. What is coming towards Pratibha by the end of this year? What is coming towards Pratibha by the end of this year? Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Well, next year would be very, very good and lucky for you. You will be also making a choice about something in your life. The worries and overthinking, the tensions in 2025 will all be gone away. There are a lot of new opportunities which will gonna come your way, especially if you're someone who's studying as well, or you're working. If you're working, then there would also be new opportunities coming your way. But then, of course, there is a moving on choice that will be happening. The overthinking will gonna reduce down. Everything that was not working in 2025 with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, it will start to work in 2026. So 2026 will be a good year for you. Follow me current feelings for Jahir. No contact. Follow me current feelings for Jahir in this no contact situation. Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Emperor, trying to focus on work, trying to focus on different things in life, trying not to think about you. But I do see that you are kind of there in her mind constantly. High Priestess also shows some parts of our subconscious mind. Okay, so this person is constantly thinking about you. And two Knights being present in the reading shows action, also shows a lot of attraction, intimacy. So no matter how much she's trying to not think about you, you are going on in the mind. So that is what the current feelings are. Hi, Ashutosh. Christina. 7 months of no contact. Will I ever hear from this person again? Will Christina ever hear from this person again after 7 months of no contact? Knight of Wands. Yeah, you will hear. Absolutely. You will hear. Could be around Leo season, August next year. Definitely. Okay. Before August next year. Sheetal, husband, business, and guidance. Sheetal, please give your husband's name. Okay, let me try like this. Guys, please give your partner's name. If not that, an alphabet would also help. I can't be doing a reading on a vague question. Guidance. 5 of coins. 6 of cups. 5 of swords. See, I see some debts here. Which is kind of standing in the way. See, the first thing which is coming here is that five of coins, 6 of cups, and 5 of swords. There is something standing in the way. Okay. What fell down is 6 of wands. So your success is definitely there, but it looks like you have to focus on the past debts that you have been collecting. Rather than investing it into the future, you have to clear your past debts, because that is the only thing which can get you free of this burden. So when this 10 of wands will gonna get free, there will be 10 of coins. It will be a very steady inflow of income which will be coming in, and then you guys will be able to better plan your finances. So the first priority is to clear out the debts, whatever the past debts have been. Okay. This is what your guidance was, Ashutosh. Current feelings for Ashutosh. Empress. 6 of cups. Clarify, Empress. See, this person wants to heal the connection. Heal in the sense, whatever misunderstanding that you guys have, they want to put it past behind and literally just to move on from the past and start something new, fresh, good, positive, with good intentions. So if you talk about current feelings, the past is still holding her back, right? But then there is an intention, there is a need to literally focus on the future with you. I do see maybe she could reach out, and if you can reach out, that can also work. Adrian, partner will reach out to Adrian. Adrian Park's partner. Will this person reach out to Adrian? A major arcana, so yes. And then we have the sun. So yeah, this person will gonna reach out to you. Gurmeet, guidance for Gurmeet. Guidance for Gurmeet. Let go of the past so that you can see the future clearly. That is what your guidance is. The conflicting situation, trying to blame game, this person has done this to me, this person has done this to me. I'm just taking that as an example. But there are certain conflicts which you have. Just let it go. Let it go. It's not important. It's not bigger than what is lying ahead for you. Okay, Gurmeet? So I do have a feeling because what is lying ahead for you is good luck, lot of love. So if you have a feeling that things did not work out, just move on from the past. That is what your feel. That is what your guidance is. All right. So I have all the repeated questions. Oh no, I see some new question. Abhiraj, feelings for Palak. Abhiraj, feelings for Palak. Shreya. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, the Star. Feeling is that no matter how difficult the situation gets, this person is still hopeful about this connection. Still hopeful that things will gonna work out between the two of you, and on you basically you will gonna take some action towards him. Very very hopeful. So that's what he's feeling. He's actually expecting an action from your side. Will I get married to Hasmukh Kumar Jain? Will BH get married to Hasmukh Kumar Jain? Page of Wands. Well, there are possibilities, but then you'll have to try a bit, you know, try a bit. Manas' current feelings for Polemy. Manas' current feelings for Polemy. Manas' feelings. Ooh, this person is literally introspecting a lot. What is this person introspecting about? Discussing with people, thinking about you. What? Seven of Coins, the Magician. How to approach you? And if not approach, how to take this connection forward? More like discussing about what are the positive moments between the two of you, to his friends, to thinking about you a lot. and is now actually thinking, how can I turn this situation around? Because you do have Page of Wands. This person wants to heal this connection, wants to come towards you or something. But let's see what's going to be this person's next action. So this entire introspection and discussing with friends is only because there is a lot of overthinking that Manas is doing, okay, about reaching out to you, what to message you, how to approach you, what to say to you. So all these questions are definitely coming in. I think you can expect to hear from him pretty soon. रुबीना, क्या रफी से आज बात होगी? ओके क्या रुबीना और रफी की आज बात होगी? मैजिशियन, या हो सकती है, हो सकती है, हो सकती है, ओके, बिकॉज यू डू हैव 8 ऑफ स्वॉर्ड्स एज वेल. अगर कोई कंट्रोल कर ले तो तो नहीं हो सकती. अगर बहुत ही ज्यादा कंट्रोल कर ले तो, अदरवाइज हो सकती है. Pratik, current feelings for Anaya. Pratik's current feelings for Anaya. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, the feelings are that you guys are meant to be. 10 of Cups. Family kind of a feeling. Commitment kind of a feeling. Love. Lot of love in the heart. So, I don't see any problem at all. शीतल, मैम मेरे हस्बैंड डिवोर्स चाहते हैं, क्या मामला कोर्ट में जाएगा क्या? ओके, I don't take legal questions. I'm sorry. I can't guide you legally. I'm so sorry about it. Okay, I think we are through. Let me just scroll down. Oh no, we have a lot more. I'm going to take last 5 questions. That will be Momita, Vijaya, Gautami, Nena, and Ritu. Okay, so these are the last 5 questions. Ritu, Deepak's current feelings for Ritu. करेज ढूंढ रहे हैं आपसे बात करने के लिए, सोच रहे हैं कैसे अप्रोच करें, या फिर कुछ ऑफर देना चाहते हैं, कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटी, कुछ बात करना चाहते हैं. तो वो बेसिकली करेज ढूंढ रहे हैं कि वो सब कैसे करें. ओके, दैट इज व्हाट दीपक्स करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर यू इज. मोमिता, नेक्स्ट 3 months में करियर में क्या आ रहा है? जॉबलेस. नेक्स्ट 3 months, what is coming in Momita's past life? Next 3 months in career. See, इससे जो अगला महीना है दिसंबर, वहां पे पैसे की बहुत तंगी होने वाली है. सो यू वुड बी वंडरिंग कहाँ से पैसे आएंगे, मैं क्या करूंगी, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. जॉब में कहीं हो नहीं रहा, थोड़ी सी एंजाइटी हो सकती है, थोड़े से नेगेटिव हो सकते हो. उसके बाद जनवरी में next 3 months की बात कर रहे हैं, next 3 months, January में, you will be getting a job, and that job would be a very stable job. Okay, and that will going to bring you a lot of stability. So ये वाला जो moment है, ये वाला clear हो जाएगा. सारे cards ही pentacles के आए हैं. So things are looking good. It's just that एक महीना बस और survive कर लो. Things are looking better for you. Ritik Natarajan, current feelings towards Joyce. Ritik Natarajan, current feelings towards Joyce. A lot of reflection on the past की बातें बिगड़ी कहाँ से, कैसे बिगड़ी, कहाँ से बिगड़ी, क्यों बिगड़ी. So all these questions are kind of going on in his mind. A lot of stuckness, a lot of overthinking, lot of conflicts. See, right now when you talk about current feelings, it's about remembering the past, what went wrong, why all of these things happened. There is no intention to make things right at the moment, because he himself is just trying to figure out where things went wrong. Okay, there's a lot of introspection that is happening, and a lot of stuckness, and a lot of overthinking. अभिषेक एंड नैना, क्या उनका कोई फ्यूचर है? क्या वो उनसे बात करेगा? ओके, सी अगर मैं फ्यूचर की बात करूं तो फ्यूचर एज सच, अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि आप फ्रेंड्स बन के रहें और एंजॉय करें, तो हाँ, वो वाला फ्यूचर है. अगर आप कमिटमेंट चाह रहे हो तो वो नहीं है. और रही बात कि क्या वो आपसे बात करेंगे रिगार्डिंग द फ्यूचर एंड एनीथिंग, नो, बट जस्ट टू कीप थिंग्स नॉर्मल एट अ वेरी फ्रेंडशिप लेवल, हाँ वो बात कर सकते हैं. इनफैक्ट अगर आप भी जाओगे तो भी वो आपसे अच्छे से ही बात करेंगे. All right, so we have Gautami. And like I said, we'll be on a last 5 questions. Gautami. Siddharth, current real intentions towards Gautami. Two of coins, the world, 10 of coins. See, I'll tell you one thing. While I was shuffling, I was also getting this. This person likes you a lot. Okay? Finds you, like some people where the search ends. Like I've been looking for a person like Gautami for a really long time. But at the same time, this person is not sure about commitment or family or anything in general. But the feelings are definitely very, very strong. Those liking feelings, that attraction towards you, that is definitely there. But don't know whether to take this connection forward or not. That is coming here. This person could be literally daydreaming about you as well. You are on his mind constantly. But at the same time, not ready for commitment, but the feelings are genuine. Intentions are to see you, to talk to you, to be near you, to be around you, to have you in his life, but not committed, not in a very committed manner. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. And those of you who I cannot answer, I'm really sorry. It's already been an hour. I'm drained. I'm super drained. Okay, and but I will be coming back online. Okay, thank you so much.